Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, today's video is a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed. We're outside, but I figured, you know what, for this particular video I'm going to share with you all today, I might as well take it outside, because out here is where a lot of the planning on my channel begins. As you all know, I love nature, I love being outside. I just always do a lot of recording inside because I do a lot of hair tutorials, I do a lot of hair videos, so I need a mirror to do them. But I like being outside so that I can just get my thoughts, think, just brainstorm on different things that I can do here on the channel. So I normally just take one of my quilts, set it up on the one of my mango trees, bring a few of the little throw pillows from my sofa, and then I sit, I take out my book, I bring my pencil, and I just brainstorm and I record all my ideas in that little notepad. A lot of times I bring a sustenance with me because sometimes this takes a little while, and not just the planning of the videos that takes a little while, but I love being out here. It is always so nice and breezy, the shade is nice, it is still so bright, and there are always birds just moving around and chirping, so it kind of just puts you in that little mood. So it sets the pace for you to just think, for you to just get those creative juices flowing. So I really like just sitting here planning my videos. So I'm gonna go through with you all step by step, well, not really step by step, but I'm just gonna share with you all how I go about planning my videos and doing everything here on the channel, and how I think that doing that plan has made the channel even better than it used to be before. So just keep watching. So guys, as today's sustenance, I brought some papaya. Ew. Some ripe papaya so that I can eat while I am doing this. I always have my little notebook that I take my notes, and a pencil because I can erase while I am going. But this is where the planning process begins. I love quiet, I love serenity, I just love nature. So being here, and you can hear the little bird chirping, I'm hoping that you all can hear it in the background so you can get a feel of what I mean when I say it's just so calming and it just gets your creativity flowing. So I love being here. A lot of times I come here because being downstairs just kind of takes you away from everything else. So it kind of focuses your mind on what exactly it is that you want to do. So there's no distraction from the television, there's no distraction from you wanting to get up and go do something. It's just you, your nice little tree here with you, the little birds and the animals chirping, and that's it. Now when I decided to revamp the channel, one of the things that I struggled with was doing a schedule here on the channel. Now, as you all know, the schedule that I am doing right now is, I started it in early 2020 when the year began, and I upload videos every 3 days. Now, the idea for uploading every 3 days came from another YouTuber called The Content Bug. She has a really awesome channel. She shares a lot of tips on growing your channel and all that kind of stuff. But the idea for uploading every 3 days I got from her channel. So I said, you know what, I was going to try it for about a month just to see how well I manage it, just to see how well I can go ahead doing the recordings, the editing, publishing, and doing the videos for you all, because 3 days a week is a lot. But I have honestly found that uploading every 3 days has been one of the easiest schedules I have had here on the channel, because you're not forced to a particular day in a week. So you basically have a lot of time in order to record. Now, so that brings me to step 1 of my planning. When I come here, I sit and I brainstorm on video ideas. So I brainstorm on the various ideas that I may have for a given month. A lot of times when I get up from here, the ideas that I come up with are enough to span through a 2-month period for the channel, because I upload every 3 days. A lot of times I end up with about 10 to 12 videos per month. So when I brainstorm and I come up with about 15 to 20 ideas, that gives me videos for a 2-month span. So doing the videos that way, it makes it so much easier to do everything here on the channel. And even after I do my plan, and even after I brainstorm those ideas for the videos, while I upload videos, more ideas keep coming because you all have requests. You all ask questions depending on the video that I post. So based on those requests, based on those questions, that's extra content added to my plan. So I always just put in those extra videos that you all requested. And that brings me to step number 2, recording my videos. Now what I have started doing, a little breeze. Now what I have started doing is when I record, I have a plan for my recordings. Guys, let me tell you, I have this complicated spread. It's not complicated. I have this spreadsheet that I started in Excel. So I have it as my content planner 2020, and I have different sheets in that particular spreadsheet for each month. So on any given month, I firstly put in the dates for that particular month, so I know exactly what days the videos are to be posted based on the 3-day schedule I have on my channel. So in recording, my plan for recording is 1, I decide what dates I am recording that particular video. If, for instance, I am uploading a video on a Sunday, for example, when I do my Motivation Sunday videos, I try as much as possible to record it the Sunday before. Or if I don't get to record it the Sunday before, I don't let it go beyond the Wednesday of that week. That's why a couple of times you all may have noticed that I did not have a Motivation Sunday video on a particular Sunday in a particular month. And that is because I don't get to record before the Wednesday of that week. Because if I don't record it by that date, it has already thrown off my plan. Because whenever I do my planning for my recordings, I plan what date I am going to record the video, what the video is going to include, what props I may need in order to accomplish that particular video, what area I am going to look at in order to record, what setup I am going to use in order to record that video. So there is so much that goes into it, especially with just the recording, because a lot of times, depending on what I'm going to speak about, I have to write little point notes. Okay, you need to touch on this, you need to touch on that. When you're talking about this particular thing, okay, look that way. It takes a lot. But I have found that it is working so well for me when you plan everything that you want to do. I have gone down to planning the thumbnail that I want to include on a particular video when I do my plan. That brings me to step number 3 in my planning for my channel, and that is the editing and everything else. So when I am doing my editing, it kind of ties in to my recording, because I have to, in my mind, visualize what I want the video to look like. I have to know exactly how I want it to be received. So once I know what editing plan I have for the video, it makes recording so much easier. So that way I have less editing to do whenever I put a recording into my computer, or I record in pieces here and there, and then I just copy and paste when I do the editing on the channel. And one of the things, guys, like I said, I have started doing is really thinking of the thumbnail, because we may not realize it, but the thumbnail is so important for the videos that we put out, because that's literally the first thing that anyone sees when they come across your video. So I have tried my best to make my thumbnails really pop, really pop. And it started with this one here. This magazine thumbnail just took my thumbnails to a whole different level, and I figured, you know what, I have to try as much as possible to keep at it, keep with it, and not make the standard drop too low below that particular standard that I had set for myself on the channel. So it involves so much more than just knowing what video you want to put out, or what title of a video you want to give, or just putting a video out there. And I have found that doing that has made YouTube so easy. I am recording this video for you all, and this is a video in the making. So a lot of times when you plan the videos, you are able to record more than one video per day. So when I put down, for instance, let's say, let me see which 2 videos I have tied together nicely that I can give to you all and give you a perfect example. The aloe vera leave-in conditioner. That particular day when I recorded the video for the aloe vera leave-in conditioner, I actually needed to make a batch to moisturize my hair, and I took the opportunity to record those 2 videos in that one night, because I figured, you know what, I am doing this anyway, so I am going to just do the recording. Because that way, when you have multiple recordings, you just set aside this for editing, and that's a breeze. Editing has become such a breeze because you plan the recordings, so it's easier to edit. You know, and I have found honestly that uploading every 3 days is really one of the best things that I have had here on the channel. It's the easiest and best schedule that I have had here on the channel, because there are weeks when I have videos on a Monday, a Thursday, a Sunday, or sometimes it ends up on a Wednesday, a Saturday, a Tuesday, and then the other time it ends up a Friday, a Monday, a Thursday. So you know, it gives me different days, so I don't have to really be so rushed and figure, you know what, I have to post a video on Wednesday, or I have to post a video on Thursday, or I have to post a video on Monday. No, the day changes with every week. The only thing that remains constant on my channel is my motivation Sunday videos, because I try as much as possible to record and publish a video for you all every single Sunday. So even on the weeks where the 3rd day of my actual schedule falls on the Sunday, it defaults to the motivation Sunday. I don't do anything else on a Sunday. If I were to add anything extra on a Sunday, which I may eventually do, it would be like a family vlog or a vlog or something different that I want to include on the Sunday. That's, you know, I would have to just fit in, and the Sunday would be a good day for family vlogs, that kind of thing. But other than that, like for instance, this particular video is going up on a Thursday. Day 3 following that video would be Sunday, so Sunday would automatically default to a motivation Sunday. So the next actual video you would see from me after this one would be on Wednesday, because that would be in keeping with the 3 days, every 3 days on the channel, you know. And it has been easy. So basically I feel like right now I am making YouTube work for me, and I'm not necessarily working for YouTube, because it's just so much easier. Let me tell you, it has become so much easier, and especially with the stay at home and the quarantine, recording is a breeze. I already have videos scheduled for the next week. I think so. Yes, I think I may have 2 videos uploaded and scheduled, which will air I think a week and 2 weeks from this one. And I think I already have the recording just to edit for another 2 videos. So you know, it makes it so much easier. It really makes it so much easier, guys. So that is my top tip for you all. Planning, you know, brainstorming all your video ideas that you may want on the channel. Always go through your comments to see what your subscribers may want from you from a particular video, questions they may have asked, so that you add that to your plan as well, because that adds content to your channel. Schedule all your recording and editing dates. Whatever video you want to record, schedule a date to record that video. Schedule a date, so you give yourself time from the published date. A lot of times when I schedule my date, I schedule about a week in advance, or even there are days when I record the day before I upload a video, because I don't feel rushed anymore to record a video. Like this video, for instance, I am recording it the day before I actually publish. You understand? So because I don't feel rushed, or because I don't feel like I'm kind of making sure that I race to get this, and no, I still feel very relaxed, because I already know the plan I have for this particular video, how I want it to turn out, what I want to include in the video. Sometimes I even have an idea of how long I want it to be, so I can know in editing if I need to cut certain things and if I need to take out a few things here and there. So when I'm done here doing the recording, it's going to take me just about an hour to edit. And when I am done editing, I just do my final converting and then upload, schedule for publishing on the day that I want. Scheduling your recording dates, guys, it makes your channel so much easier. It makes everything so much easier. Once you have your recordings done, you schedule a day that you want to edit. When that day comes for you to edit as many videos as you can edit on that day, do that. If you can edit 3 videos, 4 videos, go ahead and do that. So you leave a day only for editing. So you know, once you have videos already edited and ready to go, it makes YouTube so much easier. Because guess what? Even if you have a video planned for a particular day, depending on the video that it is, you may want to record it at the same time you're recording a video that you may have posted 2 weeks before. But then that particular video, you already have it recorded, edited, and it's ready to go. Because life happens. Something happens, for instance, you're not able to record in a particular week, but you know you have videos already planned, scheduled, uploaded and scheduled. All you have to do is, guess what? Change the date. All you do is change the published date, and right away you have a video on your scheduled dates on your channel. So you don't feel rushed. You record as much videos as you can. You don't have to wait. If there's a particular day you record a hairstyle, like for instance for me, there's a particular day I record a hairstyle and I figure, you know what, that hairstyle looks all nice and cute. Let me look at my plan to see what other video that I can record while I have on that hairstyle or while I put on a makeup look. So that way I use that opportunity to record more than just that one video. Because my hair is done, my face is done, so why not go ahead and use the opportunity to record something else? Makes life easier. So you know you have a video already there sitting just to be edited. And guess what? Once you edit it, you can go ahead and do your publishing. If you think you don't want to put it in a particular day, you leave it and you schedule it for whenever you want publish the video. You know, so that was it. I think I wanted to just share that with you all because YouTube is not easy. It is hard. Fire is so good. So good. Nikki, if you're looking at this video, I'm having a slice for you, girl. You know, so YouTube can be hard, guys. It can be. Especially when so many things happen and we don't know what we're going to do, when we're going to record, when we're going to edit, because we all have lives. I mean, I have a full-time job, I am married, I have children, I have a house to take care of. So that's why I said doing this plan has made life so much easier. Because one, I already know what videos I want to put out there. I have a plan, I take my time, I sit, I write all my ideas, so I know exactly what I want to put out. The next step is just to plan what dates I want to record, what I need for that recording, if I need anything extra for that recording, if I need my husband to help me with the recording because I may need to do a shot where I'm moving and I can't have it just on the tripod. All these things I think of when I am doing the video. And it actually just happens. It does not create any additional pressure on me at all. I honestly used to feel more pressured before when I had to stick to, let's say, publishing a video on, let's say, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or on a Friday and a Sunday, that kind of thing. I felt more pressure than I do now, even with publishing a video every 3 days. So it works. Having a plan and putting everything together, it works, and it really does not take long. I take my time to do it because sitting here with a book, eating some papaya, that stuff is relaxing, man. So I mean, why not just sit there and just think of as many ideas as you can? It doesn't have to take you 10 minutes. It can take you just about 10 minutes to put some ideas down, but you decide how relaxing you want it to be and how much longer you want it to take. But at the end of the day, that's my advice to you, because I know YouTube can be hard. I know it can be very difficult. I have had my stresses with it, and I have honestly seen the benefits of uploading every 3 days. My videos are getting more views. Granted, they may not be getting as many views as I would like, but the views are still higher than they used to be before, because doing that schedule means that I am more consistent on my channel. So my channel is being seen more. So the views on my videos per video is higher than it used to be before, and it works. So it does not make me feel pressured. One, it makes YouTube feel like I'm having fun doing it. Two, and it just keeps me relaxed because it's something extra to occupy yourself doing, and it calms me. So I am seeing now that this recording is at 23 minutes, and I did not want this video to be more than 20 minutes long. 15 to 20 minutes actually, but considering there may be some bloopers to the front, I am going to cut that off. So I am stopping right here on this video. But guys, I am hoping that those tips helped. I will list them in the description box that you can reference them whenever you feel like you need to. But thank you all so much for your continued support, for always watching, always looking forward to my videos, always giving me feedback, always asking me questions, always wanting to see more, always wanting to see different things from me, and always sending in your requests. I love when you all send requests because it allows for me to actually record for you what you want to see. So it really is a pleasure getting requests from you all and getting all your questions. It kind of just helps the channel grow, helps me grow, help us grow as a community here on the platform. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.